Hey everybody, this is a response to the professor and Megan. So I agree with you, Megan, about kind of first order change, like getting the ball rolling. I think it's important because without the first order change, we won't have second order change. Um, and when I was kind of researching a little bit about it, one thing that I thought was kind of a huge takeaway was so in first order change, we're not really violating any of the family rules or changing any of the structure. And in second order change, that's when we start to violate those rules and change those rules. And that can be very impactful because, especially for kids, um, something that I read is that if the rules or the structure in second order change are transformed in the family system, that actually impacts other systems that the child belongs to. So school or other relationships. So it can not only positively impact the family but also impact other systems that the family members each belong to as well. And with that, kind of, Megan, like when you're sharing about your experience, it also brings up to me like the importance, even for me, like I'm not gonna work. I don't want to be a family therapist. However, I also have to have an understanding of family roles and how we carry those, and we can carry those on, later in life. And even like you were talking about, you found yourself like repeating the cycle, even though that voice or that role you had is no longer there anymore. I can also speak to that as well. And so even as a therapist, I plan on working on an individual level. Something I can work on with a client is identifying what their role was and kind of changing it and letting them know, hey, like, there's no need for that anymore. You're not in that position anymore. So what do you want your role to be? What do you want it to look like? So great point on that, Megan, and thanks for sharing. And I'll see everybody on Wednesday.